Welcome everyone to this Hogwarts Legacy guide. In this guide I will show you a fast route for getting all the moth paintings in one go. For this guide you will need the first level of Alohomora to unlock level 1 locks. You can get Alohomora from the quest The Caretaker's Lunar Lament, which you unlock by completing the main quest Percival Rackham's Trial. You will also need the Depulso spell, which you can get from Professor Sharp's first assignment after completing the Jackdaw main quest. And to give you a brief overview of this collectible in the game, first you gotta find the frame with the painting around Hogwarts and Hogsmeade. Once you find it, stand in front of it and cast Lumos. This will reveal the painting, and the painting gives you a hint for the location of the moth you need to insert into the frame. This is what the moth looks like. The moth can be on a wall, a pillar, a podium, it can be anywhere. And just like the frame, stand in front of it and cast Lumos. The moth will start to follow your wand, so just guide it back to the frame. There is a mission that acts as a tutorial for this collectible called Like a Moth to a Frame. That's where we're starting this guide, because that is the first painting you can get in the game. The mission starts here at Central Hall. You'll need to talk to Lenora to start the quest. During the day, she will be walking between the fountain and the first moth painting. She will tell you that she's trying to solve this riddle, but we already know you just need to cast Lumos to reveal the painting. Once again, the painting gives you a clue for the location of the moth. The location is always in a nearby area. This one is on the south side of Central Hall.
This looks like the location.
This is the location in the painting, and the moth is on the wall. Cast Lumos and take the moth back to the painting frame.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I've been collecting cheese.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Every time we do this, we will get a field guide page. We can talk to Lenora to finish the quest. And this is not Lenora, she looks similar. She's actually up here. And we basically tell her how we solved the riddle.
Cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Let's continue with the guide. The next moth is found in the second floor of the library.
You know it does help them.
The painting is in the back corner.
Lumos!
And the moth is in front of the big statue in the library. That is it for the library. The next one is in the long gallery.
All I'm saying is to please let me know next time. That's all. Why not do it now?
I think they're with Doxiers as well.
The door will be locked with a level 1 lock. The frame is on the wall with the other paintings. It can be easy to miss.
Lumos.
And the moth is further down the hall on the display case. The next moth is outside in the Tower Courtyard. The door will also be locked with the level 1 lock. The room with the frame has a level 1 lock.
Alohomora. Lumos.
The moth is outside behind the wall.
Lumos.
Time to head back inside Hogwarts.
A beginner guide to transfiguration for mine.
From here, take a right and go to the North Hall. The painting is on the next level above.
I bet all the answers to everything are in the
Lumos.
The moth is found in the back of the History of Magic class, behind the level 1 lock. There is actually a second entrance, but it has the same level 1 lock. Since it is the same lock, once you open one of them, the other lock will open as well.
Alohomora. Lumos.
Police recommend for a billywig but he laughed and said, try not to be seen.
Now we need to go outside. There's the other door to the back area of the class. From here, go to the defense of the Dark Arts Tower. First, we will go to the Pungent Passage.
Lumos.
And the moth is at the end of the hall. The next painting is found on the next floor.
Lumos.
This moth is on the next floor outside Professor Fig's classroom. The next moth is at the top of the Astronomy Tower, so we will need to take a lot of stairs to get there.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Whoever decided to make Professor Black Headmaster.
The painting is in this room,
Lumos.
and the moth is higher in the tower.
Oh, how fun aside! You must try it.
The moth is just resting on the chalkboard. Now we need to go back all the way down from the Astronomy Tower. On this floor, go through the hallway from the previous moth painting. Take a right. Go through these doors. Keep going straight. This is the moth where you will need the Deposal spell. The painting is found in this secret room.
Depulso!
Lumos.
And the moth is in one of the bathrooms we just passed. The next one is close by. It's in the clock tower. The painting is inside this room with a level 1 lock.
Aloha Mora. Lumos.
And the moth is outside behind the room. The next one is in the Ravenclaw Tower. The quickest way there is through the grand staircase.
This next composition.
The Ravenclaw Tower is on the next floor. The painting is at the bottom of the tower.
Lumos.
Go back up to get the moth. This one has a little bit of backtracking, but I didn't know how else to get it. For the next one, go back to the grand staircase. We will need to go all the way to the top. We're going to the entrance of the Headmaster's office. Go through this entrance and keep going up. Take a shortcut through the trophy room. The gate has a level 1 lock. Keep going up until you get to the entrance of the Headmaster's office.
Lumos.
For the moth, we will need to go back down. The moth is found behind this archway. Now we take it back up. The next moth is found in the Great Hall. We can get there through the grand staircase. Time to go back down. Go through this entrance with the arithmancy door. Also have a guide for getting all the arithmancy doors in one go.
Lumos.
The moth is in the Great Hall behind the Headmaster's seat. The next one is outside the entrance hall. The painting is down here.
Lumos.
And the moth is on the other side of the main entrance.
From the restricted section.
Yes, I mean, shut up.
Head back inside. Take a right and enter this door. This will lead to the Slytherin dungeons. Take another right and follow the hallway.
Lumos.
Those are all the moths in Hogwarts. Time to go to Hogsmeade. I will just fast travel there. I'll use the flue flame behind the broom shop. We are here in Hogsmeade. The first one is close to the flue flame.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Lumos.
This moth was tricky to find, but it's actually really close by. Just follow this path.
Finest school of witchcraft and wizardry in the world. Our children deserve better.
For the next one, we will go to Hogshead. From the 3 broomsticks, take a left towards the main entrance, then a right at the next street. From Hogshead, we will go to the left side of the entrance.
Lumos.
And the moth is on the right side of the Hogshead entrance.
Only a hairy-hearted sod.
Don't jump over the wall because if the character climbs, the moth will fly away and you have to go get it again. The next one is in the old fool's house outside of the main Hogsmeade town. We can use the bridge next to Pippin's potion shop. The house is the one above the cemetery.
Lumos.
The next moth is in the shop, Dogweed and Deathcap. The shop is next door of the old fool's house.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Lumos.
This moth is behind the shop. And the last moth is inside the watermill. From here, you can just jump over.
Lumos.
The moth is found right outside on a light post. That is all for the moth paintings in the game. I really like the way they did this collectible. It was really fun to find all the moths. Make sure to check my other guides if you want to get everything in one go, and I'll see you in the next video.